I finally tried vibrational medicine and it worked. So I thought it was woo-woo until I healed through vibrational medicine. I'll be honest, I used to roll my eyes at anything with the word vibration in it. Sounded like a made-up, spiritual, pseudo-scientific concept people used when nothing else worked. But then nothing else did work for me and I was desperate. So I tried vibrational medicine. Not only did it work, it healed things I didn't even know I was carrying. In this video, I'm sharing what happened and how vibrational medicine worked for me. Also, why vibrational medicine is misunderstood, and finally, 5 powerful insights that can shift the way you think about healing forever. So stay tuned, especially if you're skeptical, stuck, or silently suffering with emotional, energetic, or even physical pain that no one seems to understand. Number 1, what led me to try it? Let's talk about the pain first, because that's where healing begins usually. So I had this neck and ankle injury because of a couple of falls during horse riding. So I had 2 options: go get the medicine, painkiller, get an x-ray done, push through it for a couple of days. Option number 2, do nothing, return to stillness and try vibrational healing. If it got too uncomfortable, I would go see a doctor. I chose the second option and decided to self-heal through frequency and vibration. So vibrational healing usually involves singing bowls, binaural beats, somatic exercises, even cold plunges. But that is not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about pure, energetic, frequency realignment with consciousness tools and higher vibrational emotions. This is where it gets real. Vibrational medicine isn't about positive vibes only. It is about aligning your body's energy field with frequencies that promote balance, restoration, and release. So here is my experience with vibrational medicine. What I tried in particular was vibrational self-talk and energetic signaling through stillness and higher emotions. I knew about placebo, so I decided to use it to my advantage. I approached it with a receptive mindset, like, okay, so I'm going to sit here, align my energy, claim my healing power, and speak my intention through the power of words to heal my body. And here are the exact steps I followed. So number 1, I sat down and made my mind quiet. Like not 100% quiet, thoughts popped up, but I just observed them. Eventually, I felt a sense of being afloat, accompanied by a deep inner stillness, very little emotional or mental commotion. Then I started to feel elevated emotions of gratitude and love for the simplest things in my life. I began exhaling gratitude to the parts of the body that were hurting. I kept my breath steady and natural, and consciously relaxed the muscles in my abdomen, back, shoulders, and especially around my eyes and jaw. I kept building on the elevated emotion. That's when my presence deepened. I felt a kind of disassociation from the pain. It drifted into the background. I could still tell what part was hurting, but the pain turned into more like numbness, like what you feel after taking the painkiller. The soreness was there, but the pain was gone. And all of this happened just through breath and holding a higher vibrational charge. Next, I claimed my healing through the power of words. I spoke lovingly and authoritatively to my body like it was a living conscious entity. I said to it, I now command complete harmony and restoration of my ankle and my neck. I repeated it with conviction until I felt like I was heard by my body, until the energy of my words had registered at the cellular level. Remember, if your words are empty and lack conviction, they're not going to work. Your body is going to respond to the energy behind your words. So I closed the meditation, didn't think much about it, and went to bed. And the next day, I had pretty much recovered. But I repeated the process again and again for a couple of days, and the pain completely resolved. I didn't have to go see a doctor. I didn't have to take those medicines. Now, as a beginner, you may not see such immediate results, but a slower version of this healing. Why? Because Maybe there's still doubt active in your subconscious. In vibrational medicine, there is no place for doubt. It's not like, you cannot send two opposing signals to the body. You must believe in your authority, in your divine power, your God-given sovereignty. When you choose healing, choose it fully, without ifs and buts and whens and whys. B, lack of connection with the body. Your body may still feel like a foreign entity to you, operating on default. It's not, it responds. So you have to build the bridge between your consciousness and your body. That connection was never severed, just dormant. The outsourcing healing. So if you say you believe, but you still take the painkiller or the medicine, you are telling your body you are not enough on your own. It will then respond more to the external tool where your belief is than the internal dialogue. The body cannot be fooled. It responds to the frequency of your consciousness. So whether it's faith or doubt, it's going to respond anyway. So if you still feel the need for external tools, remember there is nothing wrong with using external tools. People are at different levels of awareness, and for some people, those tools are really what's going to support them on this journey. So I'm not against external tools, use them, but do not put your faith in the tool. Put your faith in yourself, in your consciousness, in your body's ability to heal. So that is how you're going to bridge this gap between your consciousness and your body starts to listen and respond to you even more. And you will feel that response with time. So yes, it's a process. Don't be hard on yourself. Every small win builds certainty, and certainty amplifies healing. So now I'm going to talk about 3 myths that keep people from trying vibrational medicine. So let's clear the air. Myth number 1 is, it's not real science. The truth is, science is a process, it's not dogma. Waiting for science to validate everything before you try it turns it into another belief system, a rigid belief system. While I reference science often, but I believe it has a lot of catching up to do, especially when it comes to self-healing and vibrational medicine. Vibrational medicine, in my opinion, is rooted in quantum physics and bioenergetics. Your body is 99.99% energy. Why wouldn't energy healing start there? But again, I'm not trying to convince you. I'm inviting you to experiment. So another myth is vibrational healing is just for spiritual people or enlightened people. I'm not spiritual, or I'm not enlightened enough. You don't have to be spiritual or enlightened. Just open and receptive. Saying vibrational healing is for spiritual people alone is like saying oxygen is only for good people. Pain is universal, and so is healing. Energy is available to all indiscriminately. Myth number 3, it's a scam. Anything can be misused. Some spiritual gurus perform rituals that disempower people, making them believe that healing comes only through them, through an external enlightened figure. I'm deeply skeptical of that. But I also know a woman who was suffering badly, post C-section with COVID, and she developed these strange shooting knee pains. She saw a local cleric who prayed over her knees, breathed onto them, and she healed. So who decides what works? Science or people who actually heal? The good thing is vibrational medicine is safe. There is no risk in trying it. Don't outsource it, practice it. The restoration may be subtle, but it's deeply real. Vibrational medicine speaks to your body in its language. That is energy, not logic. That's what so many people are missing. So if you've tried everything and still feel stuck, this may be the missing link. I walked in skeptical, I walked out softer. I reconnected with a version of myself I forgot existed. That was calm, clear, and always whole. If this stirred something in you, curiosity, hope, maybe even skepticism or doubt, that's okay. Just don't ignore it, because what helped me could be the thing your body has been waiting for. Your body already knows how to heal itself. Sometimes it just needs the right frequency, the right vibration, the right energy. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.